And I feel like real calzone people are probably offended by this
calzone
butterfly-shaped pizza.
All right, Little Caesars brought back the calzone, but this time it's the 4-quarter calzone. Did you have the Batman calzone or the crazy calzone?
Are you saying calzone because it ends with a Y, or?
That's how it's crazy.
It is?
Yes. So originally,
it looks pretty fun.
Yes, this one
doesn't look like a calzone to me.
Has 4 meats. It has pepperoni, bacon, ham, and Italian sausage on each corner, and then all of it's in the middle.
It's never salmon when they say 4 meats.
No, what would it be? No one wants that on their pizza.
Salmon?
Oh, okay, so the difference in this one, which I am disappointed, so each side calzone-like crust.
Yep.
It just has mozzarella. Where the other one had a garlic white sauce that was really good.
Yeah.
I was a big fan of the white sauce, but not this one. So I'm a little disappointed. So what meat would you like?
So this was a pizza, and they just cut a line and folded the corner over?
That's exactly what happened.
And they gave it a new name.
Yes. But I got sauce for you.
Oh.
And I'm not doing this in the car because I just cleaned my car and I was a little concerned about him. Look, I even got you a plate. So you're going to have the bacon. So it's 8 pieces.
How about this thumbnail?
So it's 8 pieces.
Yeah.
Do you want to name the price?
This is easily because it's a normal pizza, and it's 3 meats.
But it's 4.
And they folded the corners. It's clearly an $11.99 deal.
$8.99.
What?
Yeah.
That's a pretty good deal.
It is a good deal. It sounds like we're advertising for them, but we're not.
Even when you go to, what's that other place? The place that has the pizza ready for you when you get there.
Little Caesars? Where'd you think we were? Where did you think we were?
So in my head, when I think of Little Caesars, I still don't think of that new concept. I think of the square box with the 2 pizzas in it.
You're like old school. I remember
pizza.
The paper. You had to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, Little Caesars, that's what this was.
No.
I was kind of excited. It's the old school place. But it's the same place.
Yes. So
there we go.
And I was wondering if this has sauce. Because the other one, the old one had pizza sauce in the center and the white sauce on each side, which I was a fan of. But we'll see.
Pizza. This is good.
Very salty. I haven't said that a lot lately. Because I was...
You have been saying that a lot lately.
I have. Because the tots were salty. So it's a calzone-like crust filled with mozzarella cheese and it says one of the meats in the center.
Are they trying to say this is not their normal
so it's
Little
a
Caesars crust?
Buttery tasting calzone crust. So I think they just put more butter and Parmesan when they...
I'm thinking they went with the regular crust because some VP was like, this is kind of like what they use for calzones. We'll just say it's a calzone-like crust.
I am missing the white sauce though. That garlic white sauce was good. Have you had that on anything? I don't know if they have it all the time. But this is... Oh.
I keep looking for peppercorn, but I don't see it anywhere.
They're not on the peppercorn train.
This is real right here.
So...
Dipping.
There is sauce in the middle. Regular red sauce. But not on the outside.
I don't even understand the concept of that. Different things are in the middle than in the outside.
Yeah, like here it's just the cheese and the pepperoni. Or
doesn't it just seem
meat.
like 2 people at Little Caesars couldn't decide? Like, we'll just compromise.
The other one was better because I feel like they cheapened out and got rid of the garlic white sauce because the original when it was originally out, it was $8.49. That was in 2021. Then it came back in January of 2022, but that was the Batman.
Yeah.
It looked like Batman.
Well, my spidey sense is telling me that you can't get a 3-meat pizza for $8.99.
Well, you can. right here at Little Caesars.
So I'm thinking this is a good pizza deal. I got the piece.
That's right. When the dog come in. See, that's why.
Dog.
That's why I didn't have it in the car.
I can't say this is different than pizza.
Well, at this part you have to because there's no sauce.
Oh, well, I dipped mine in sauce.
Oh.
So I pizzaed it.
I do like the butter and the Parmesan.
Yeah, it does have a nice buttery, Parmesan-y
Yeah.
tasting crust.
But
Like, I'm missing the sauce on the end that has no sauce. I'm a sauce guy.
well, I like the white garlic sauce. That was good.
Is that in here?
No, it's not on this one.
It's just sort of...
The other two, it was on. This one, it is not.
Why didn't you order the other one?
It's not available.
Stupid heads.
This was a special that they brought back, but they changed it.
So was the price of the garlic sauce now too expensive from the last time they tested
Well,
it?
they
Or
upped the
did they
price
get
anyway.
complaints?
Well, I guess before it was just pepperoni.
Oh.
So I guess because the extra meats, but then they got rid of the sauce, so...
To me, this is pizza. But I will say, I've had a lot of Little Caesars pizza, and if this was a blind taste test, I wouldn't be able to tell you this was Little Caesars.
Yeah, I think it's a little different than your traditional Little Caesars.
Because don't you think, like, Little Caesars has a taste? Like, you just
It
sort of
does.
know it. Mm-hmm. I don't think this has that taste.
I would agree.
Pizza, pizza. That's what they used to say.
I know, I remember. I remember the ads, I remember the box, I remember the paper.
Okay, what company used to say,
Oh boy.
just do it?
They didn't say it that way. That's a Nike logo. It's a Nike.
Oh, Godfather's.
Oh.
Do you remember Godfather's pizza?
I remember it, but I don't think we ever had Godfathers. I don't remember ever going to
It
Godfathers.
wasn't in the South? You were in Florida?
Kentucky.
Oh, yeah, surely it was in Kentucky. There's one still on the Tennessee-Kentucky border at the Portland exit.
Is it a gas station?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They
the ones I've
licensed
seen
the
now
name.
are at a gas station. I grew up with Mr. Gaddy's. I used to love Mr.
Oh, yeah.
Gaddy's. That was mine. Because they put provolone on their pizza too, which I loved.
In my previous profession, I was a real estate developer, and I tore down a Mr. Gaddy's.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
At Harding Mall.
breaks my heart.
I built a Walmart there.
Oh,
I'm like that big bad wolf guy,
yeah.
ruining society.
Tore down that Mr. Gaddy's for a Walmart.
But you know that particular mall was really outdated and old. It needed something.
Right, but Mr. Gaddy's.
I never actually ate there.
Really?
Yeah. We had a couple meetings with the owners.
Oh,
Other people were eating.
So it wasn't closed before you
No.
tore it down?
Wasn't. We took the whole mall down. They were
Oh.
one of the tenants.
Wow.
No. Shakey's. Did you have Shakey's?
No.
You didn't live near Shakey's?
Is that pizza?
Really?
I've never heard of
Oh, how
Shakey's.
sad. You've never heard of Shakey's?
No.
What about Pizza Hut with the red cups and the Pac-Man game you could play?
You know we have a Pizza Hut, right? The smallest one ever.
Well, yeah, but ours is.
But yes, I remember the
waste
old
of
school
life.
when you go in. But I remember Pizza Hut, Pizza Inn.
Oh yeah, so I didn't live near a Pizza Inn. I just knew of it, and now the frozen version.
There's a frozen version of Pizza Inn?
Yeah.
That's not the same.
Oh, it's not?
Well, as far as I know, it's not. It's a different logo.
So when I lived in Alaska as a kid, maybe my 9th birthday, my parents took me to Chuck E. Cheese.
Is Chuck E. Cheese in Alaska?
And the one downtown was like 3 stories.
Ooh.
And I remember looking down and seeing my parents
See the ball?
just waiting, like, oh my god, how long do we have to be here? And I was like, don't make
That's
eye
before
contact
they
and we can
served-
play more games.
It's before they served alcohol.
Well, I don't know. But I do remember telling my brother, like, if they can't find us, we can play more games.
Did you hide in the nasty balls?
Just whenever you saw them walking around, I was like, no, go over there and play.
That's funny.
So what else was there? We didn't have Little Caesars till late in life. I feel like that was high school for me.
Oh no, I remember birthday parties going to pick them up.
Oh, you do?
Because you got the 2.
I was in Nebraska.
Could you even get one?
No,
had
I
to
don't
get
think
2
so. It was
and
a
the
square
paper.
box, square pizza.
It wasn't a square pizza. It was just a
Yeah,
long.
it was a square pizza. 2 square pizzas.
No.
Totally.
Was it square? Let me know. I'm thinking 2 round in a rectangle box with paper.
No,
That's what I remember.
definitely 2 square
All right,
pizzas.
y'all gotta help us out here.
It's working in reverse now.
Right.
You have the little snide comments.
So, have I had their bacon?
It's not crispy. It's chewy. It makes you wish you didn't have it.
Because I always get the pepperoni.
Yeah.
That's what I always get.
My favorite pepperoni is the kind when they must have 500-degree oven.
What's the
and
cut?
then then it curls up into a little circle. It burns the edges. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's so yummy.
Those are good. Those are good.
Who does it? And then sometimes they call that Canadian bacon.
They don't call that Canadian bacon.
The times that I've ordered it, when you order Canadian bacon, you get the little circle ones that are a cup that have the...
No, I think that's it. I just think the Canadian bacon curled up. The ham curled up.
I liked it, whatever it was.
The pepperonis are their, what are they called? They're called cup pepperonis.
Well, I went to Canada once and they just call it bacon, so I mean...
Right, so you think this is better than the regular pizza or no? Or just tastes different?
I don't know when I would order this. I feel like if the kids are coming over, I just get pizzas. You
would just get the straight, what is it now, $6.99?
Yeah, I would just get pizzas and like fold the ends over and put the ingredients in different places. But this is probably cheaper
than getting a 4-topping pizza. You can get a deal too. NFL 4-quarter calzone meal. You can get the pizza.
Yo.
Did you look at the price?
No.
You can get the pizza, crazy bread with sauce, and a 2-liter Pepsi product.
Of course, Pepsi. Of course. My people. Mm-hmm. So their Pepsis are really expensive. I'm going to say $2.99.
The $3.49, but anyway.
Really expensive. Mm-hmm. Like Kroger Cola is the same, 99 cents.
Well, even just to get a regular Pepsi there would be cheaper than...
Yeah, that pineapple Pepsi that we had recently, it was a lot just for a can. But I paid it because I collect them. I would say $13.99 is what I would say.
You saw the price. It was $13.99.
I am allowed to guess correct once every 10 shows?
But I wanted to break that down. It's like, because sometimes you think you get this deal, but you really don't. So I like to break the price down. And it is. It would have been $16.97 to get it individually. So it is a deal. If you want that deal. I
feel like crazy name, crazy NFL tie-in, but they haven't given us a really reason to buy this versus a regular pizza. Other than...
If they had the sauce, the garlic white sauce,
that should come on the side.
It was totally worth it. Well, they should just put in the calzone-like crust. Yeah. And then that was so much better. I don't know why.
And I feel like real calzone people are probably offended by this
calzone
butterfly-shaped pizza.
Right. They're just trying to be clever. I mean, it's a fast food pizza.
Team.
What do
you want? They need a new team.
It's a fast food pizza. Give them a break. They're trying to be funny.
Well, I mean, look. Taco Bell takes the 7 ingredients and just mixes them up a different way. Little Caesars just folds the corners in.
Well...
We don't know how to make anything else, but what if we just folded it?
I like it better than the regular pizza, but not as good as the other calzones they've had. So if you like those in the past, you're going to be disappointed with this one because the white sauce made it so much better.
Oh, I brought you something. Or I didn't. Oh. You have to stay tuned because I didn't bring it this time, but I'm bringing it next time. It's a super special thing.
Very nervous about that. Dan may not be back. He may not be back. All right, so if you try the 4-quarter calzone, let us know what you think. And if you've had it before, give me your opinion. Do you like it better? Not as good?
Yeah.
Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
And if you choose to throw it like a frisbee, how far does it go? That's what I wanted to do immediately.
It's kind of like one of those new...
Yeah, like the shape of it made me want to just like chuck it.
We're not going to do that.
Okay,
I'm sorry. All right. We appreciate you watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. And we will see you next time with a surprise for me, I guess.
Yes.